I decided to study international sports management because of a little bit of background I had in sports. So I started playing football when I was 16. So that was a major driver in my life to take on sport later.
I would say international sport management for me, it was putting into place the skills I learned in my undergrads, but doing that in a sporting context. So I felt like I had a lot of the skills, but now it's clear how they kind of apply to where I want to go.
Prospective students to the International Sport Management program at Heriot-Watt can expect a real mix of academic and applied work.
The program exists to try and give students the skills that they might need in order to take a career in international sport management.
I definitely feel like I'm given a wide opportunity to collaborate with others. It's practical, it's very interactive. The amount of guest speakers that are coming and talking to us about the current world problems in sport are huge.
We've had some really interesting people come in, give their insights and kind of explained how they got to where they are, and it's interesting to see a little bit more kind of behind the scenes of how a lot of these organisations work.
I think the staff who are working on the programme are well connected within the world of sport and international sport, and that allows us to bring in a number of different people who can talk to the students, give them their experience, give them their insight. And I think that's really valuable because academics can do the academic bit, but actually students want to understand how to work in that industry, and I think that's a real benefit of what we can offer at Heriot-Watt.
I think the teaching staff and the programme have been brilliant. The content's been it's been a great mix through the first semester into the second, so I can't say enough about that.
My favourite thing about teaching on the International Sport Management program is actually getting to introduce very keen students to a thing that I really love doing and that I'm very passionate about. Outside of the classroom at Heriot-Watt, there are loads of opportunities for students to be involved. So we have the Sports Scholars Program, we have a range of sports available through Orium and through the university.
They've put in loads of money recently, they've got the new tennis facilities. I play squash myself, so maybe a bit of a rivalry there, but no, I think the facilities have been everything I could hope for.
It's known that it's the National Performance Centre of Scotland, and it has a wide range of facilities, so glad to be a part of it.
We know sport is everywhere in the world, we know it's a global industry, but it's also a very fragmented industry, and therefore there are lots of different ways in which students can make their way.
Probably in terms of my career too, I'm thinking with respect to policy and governance. So thanks for kindling my interest in that. Thanks to Heriot-Watt for that.
But I think if you're interested in sport and you've got to the end of your undergrad and you can see yourself working in that industry, then I would say go for it.
Please go ahead, reach out and apply to the universities you would like. Heriot-Watt is a really good university, and reach out to people. I come from a really different background. I come from an engineering background, and I still wanted to pursue sport, and I'm here pursuing my dream. So you have a chance too, so don't miss out.